Hello to all my YouTube family out there. This is Elijah I. Rubin, the fire damage king himself. I appreciate you guys taking all your time. I guarantee you I'm gonna give you some good gems and knowledge for you guys to kind of weigh out the pros and cons of actually rebuilding your house or possibly moving on. So some of the pros of rebuilding your home after a fire, because there's several things there. First, you want to think about, hey, this is my home. I lived here for many years. You might have neighbors that you really want to stay connected with. Your kids might be in the same school system. You may want to kind of stay to familiarity, have some value there. So I do understand why certain family members decide to rebuild their house, stay local, stay put. And if that's what you choose to do, you have the right to do that. And just want to make sure you kind of analytically weigh out the pros and cons. And those are several pros. The cons are you may have to wait 5 to 8, 9, possibly 10 months before you get to live and get back to normalcy in your house. There's a chance that you have to figure out what certificate of occupancy works. You might have to get other contractors. You might not have the right code upgrades, so you don't get all the new things that your home will be getting and receiving. These are some of the things you have to kind of think about and consider and make sure you weigh out before you make that final decision. To rebuild your home, and I want to make sure you guys are very aware of this, it's not going to be a 30-day, hey, I'm going to be in a hotel real quick, then I'm going to get right back in there. To rebuild your home, you're going to be looking at, realistically 5 to 8 months. You have to understand, there's going to be, you have to do the demolition, you have to deal with the insurance piece, you're fencing off, you're boarding up, and then you get the contractors, they have to get permits, they have to be zoning, there's going to be code upgrades, there's going to be, you have to do structural integrity reports, you have to get the certificate of occupancy, then you have to rebuild it, then you have to get the final approval, and then you're able to finally move in. That's a timely process, and just want to make sure you're thinking about it. So when you're dealing with the average homeowner, 35% of homeowners eventually do sell their home because you have to understand that most people don't want to wait forever to get back to normalcy. You have to realize if you're able to move into your house, get the most insurance money you can possibly for it, and get started to living to some type of normalcy within 30, 60, 90 days, there's some value of that. And I think when people look at the daunting task of trying to figure this out themselves, sometimes it's easier to just have less headaches and go with the easier route, the path of least resistance, if you will. Wow, my team is phenomenal. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna be pleasantly surprised how easy and streamlined and effortless we make things for you. Like I said, from Ryan to Christina to Jennifer to myself, we go out of our way to make this, catastrophe that you're experiencing really as easy and as headache-free as possible. Here as a valid resource, regardless if you want to buy, sell, or if you want to stay, we're able to help you do whatever it is that you and your family decide to do. I greatly appreciate you guys taking the time. Teach One is one of my major fans, and not only are we into helping family, but we like to help restore homes and families one household at a time. Make sure you go to the website, it's below. Make sure you get my ebook. Check it out and leave a comment. I want to see what you guys think. I want to see how I can impact. If there's questions you guys want me to discuss or dive more into for the next episode, let me know. I read the comments. I really want to add value, and let me go out of my way to be a blessing for you and your family if you ever experience one of these situations.